updates on YouTube. ICC T20 World Cup 2026 cricket finals versus India versus New Zealand in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026 at the Ahmedabad Stadium in India. Who is going to be crowned champions tonight? Three times ICC World Cup champions versus five times ICC World Cup champions. New Zealand have been in the finals 8 times and they have won 5. They've been runners up 2 times. India have been in the finals 10 times and they've won it 3 times. They are the defending champions in 2024. They won it in 2024, they won it in 2025, and they won it in 2007. Now they are in another finals since 2007 to 2016 till 2025. It's been very difficult for India to win against New Zealand. Now in home soil, India at the Ahmedabad Stadium, India will be facing New Zealand in the finals of the ongoing T20 World Cup 2026. Who is going to be crowned champions tonight? Who will be defending champions? It's been very difficult for one particular country to win and defend the title in home soil. India have tried it several times. It's been very difficult for them to win it. New Zealand have tried it several times. It's been very difficult for them to win it. Now at the Ahmedabad Stadium, who is going to be crowned champions tonight? Tonight, there is going to be another explosive. There is going to be another champion. Aside India winning it in 2024, which country? Hi, Kieran Fletcher. Hi. Thank you so much. Kieran Fletcher, thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been great. It's been so many years. It's been several days, several months, and several hours. You've never been on my live stream, but thank God you are here once again, Kieran Fletcher. Alhamdulillah always for your life. And Alhamdulillah, it's been ages. I've now met you once again. Kieran Fletcher, FC Barcelona won yesterday by 1-0 at the San Mamés Stadium against Atletico Bilbao. Barcelona leads Real Madrid with 4 maximum points on the Spanish La Liga table. I never see your stream show. No, I've always been coming live online. Hey, my brother from another mother. Hero, thank you so much. Yo, what's up, my G? Thank you. I'm good. I'm really good. Alhamdulillah, always. Are you in a different country? Yes, I am in Dubai currently. I am in Dubai. Yes, I do remember. I do remember my brother from another mother. I do remember my brother. Chess edits. MashaAllah, I remember you, my brother. I can't forget about the friends that have brought SATV Sports this far. 2025-2026 season. It's been what? Alhamdulillah, 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 always. Alhamdulillah. I have my Indian friend over here who told me India will definitely be in the finals of the ICC World Cup T2026.
India been in the final.
And India are also in the finals of the ICC T20 World Cup 2026. And India will be meeting one of their old foes, one of their enemies, one of the countries that has always made it very difficult for India to win an ICC World Cup trophy. Since 2007, it's been very difficult for India to win against New Zealand. Now there is another final, the ICC World Cup 2026. Can India win it? He said India will go into the finals, and now India is in the finals. Surprisingly, India defeated England by 7 rounds. And
7 Thala for region.
New Zealand also defeated South Africa by 9 wickets. Now there is going to be one of the most historic finals in the ICC World Cup 2026. The biggest and one of the greatest finals ever to be staged in the Ahmedabad Stadium. Ahmedabad Stadium. But who is going to be crowned champions? My brother, Ramadan is going so much fast. Yes, We are on Ramadan day 19 today. Tomorrow is Ramadan day 20, and we'll be entering into the last 10 days of the holy month of Ramadan, Laylatul Qadr. And I know, inshallah, hello, it's me again.
Thank you. Welcome.
Leighton, hi, thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been great. It's been wonderful to have each and every one of you on board. Alhamdulillah always. Alhamdulillah always. When you join the live stream,
What country are you in? Dubai.
please double tap on the screen, like and share for me. If you join the live stream, double tap on the screen, like and share. Yes, currently I'm in Dubai, my brother. Currently I am in Dubai. And Alhamdulillah always, each and every moment I get the chance to be on my live stream, to have interaction with each and every one of you. The Spanish La Liga game came to an end. Barcelona won by 1-0. Real Madrid also won by 2-1. 4 points separating Real Madrid and then FC Barcelona. But in the Spanish La Liga, who is going to win the ultimate trophy end of the season? Are you stuck there with the world? No, I'm not stuck. I'll go back to Ghana next year. So I'm not stuck with the war. Alhamdulillah, we will overcome everything. Do you have a TikTok channel? If you do, I will follow you. Yes, I have TikTok account. It's the same SATV Sports _unlimited. The same SATV Sports on YouTube. I have you send me hi on WhatsApp. Send me hi or send me a message after this show, and then I'll send you an invite. I'll send you an invite on the channel, or I'll just type the name for you to just follow the channel on TikTok, and we'll have so much interaction. From here, I'll be going live on TikTok once again to have interaction with my fans about the Emirates FA Cup and the Spanish La Liga. There's so much to talk about when it comes to football. God bless my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother from another mother. Thank you so much. We will keep on doing it. We will keep on giving our best to make sure everything goes on well for you. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. It's about football. It's about cricket. It's about swimming. It's about everything sports. We will always talk about it. I have Cookie and Milky 1.7 billion with 26 treats. My user. Oh, okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. Abu Jabinko, Abu Jabinako, MashaAllah. May Allah protect you, MashaAllah, my brother. MashaAllah. Lebroni, thank you so much. Thank you so much for really giving me one of the, when it comes to being on live. It's always great. It's always wonderful to have each and every one of you on board. Alhamdulillah, always, for every single moment I always have with you. And I will make sure I leave no stone unturned to make sure everything really goes on well for me, and everything really goes on well for each and every one of us. There is always a great moment when it comes to sports. My one, boom. I have, okay. Libonyalito, may Allah protect you. Thank you so much, my brother from another mother. When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like and share the program for us. It's been really exciting. It's been really exciting when it comes to live streaming, when it comes to cricket, and when it comes to football. At the moment, we are going to have one of the best moments in the ICC T20 World Cup Finals. India versus New Zealand, one of the best countries when it comes to cricket. New Zealand has dominated the stage when it comes to ICC T20 World Cup Finals. Since 2007, they've always been there. They've always won every single major trophy at stake. Up to 2016, 2021, 2022, 2023, and downwards to 2025. They've always been there. Now there is a beautiful moment to hit the finals and to hit the ground running at the Ahmedabad Stadium. Who is going to be crowned champions this evening? Is it going to be New Zealand, or is it going to be India. One of the best countries when it comes to cricket has been India. One of the best African countries when it comes to cricket, it has been South Africa. But there is always going to be a beautiful moment in the finals between New Zealand and India. There has to be a champion. And India versus New Zealand, there has to be a champion tonight. Can India win it? Or can New Zealand win it? This is the best moment that is going to define who is going to be crowned champions. And guess what? Lamine Yamal has been one of the most exciting footballers on the football earth. At age 18, entering into his 19th birthday, Lamine Yamal is dominating for the Spanish La Liga, is dominating for the Spanish national team, dominating and dominating in the Spanish La Liga. He helped Barcelona won the 2024-2025 Spanish La Liga title ahead of Real Madrid. They won the Spanish Supercopa. They won the Copa del Rey. In 2025-2026 season, Barcelona lost the Copa del Rey semi-finals to Atletico de Madrid. And they are also in line to win the Spanish La Liga title and to win the UEFA Champions League. But which one of these two trophies can Barcelona win before the season comes to an end? The year is going to be exciting before the World Cup comes to a halt, before the World Cup stage kickstarts in Mexico and in America. There is going to be exciting moments in the Spanish La Liga. 4 points is defining Madrid and then Barcelona. But at the end of the day, can Madrid win it ahead of FC Barcelona, or can Barcelona win it ahead of Real Madrid? The stage is set. The biggest moment in the Spanish La Liga is about to unfold. And the greatest moment in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026 is also about to unfold. But who is going to be crowned champions tonight? Is it India or is it New Zealand? It was difficult when New Zealand defeated South Africa by 9 wickets. Prior to the top 8 best teams, South Africa defeated India. And I was told by a friend that India will be in the finals. Yes, India is in the finals. I was told on my live that India will be in the finals. India is in the finals. But can India win against New Zealand? Zimbabwe also did very well through the preliminary round to the top best 8 teams before the tournament. There is going to be one of the biggest euphoria when it comes to the cricket finals, the ICC T20 World Cup 2026. If you love cricket, if you are in India and you love cricket, join my live stream. Tell me who is going to be crowned champions tonight. Is it going to be India or is it going to be New Zealand? It's been very difficult for India to win against New Zealand. But can they break the history? Can they break 5 years long awaited run off between India and New Zealand? Can India break the jinx tonight? Can India break the jinx tonight? Can India surpass greatness tonight? Can India become the first country to win and defend their title? Can India win it for the 4th time? After 1983, when they won consecutively 2007, 2022, 2023, they won it, and then 2024 they became champions. But who is going to win it in 2025? Who will become champions in 2026? Can India surpass greatness tonight? Can India become the first ever to win and defend their title? It's been very difficult for countries to win and defend their title, but tonight there is going to be an euphoria where India has to prove a point to New Zealand. And tonight is the biggest moment that India is supposed to give us, the iconic moment when it comes to ICC T20 World Cup 2026. There's going to be an exciting moment. There's going to be an euphoria where the trophy at stake will be determined by the super champions when it comes to cricket. But how far do you think India will go with New Zealand? With how many wickets and with how many runs do you think India will go through with New Zealand? How far do you think is the journey will go for India? Can India do it beyond reasonable doubt? Can India go through the face of greatness against New Zealand, whom have been one of the best countries, one of the best when it comes to cricket? Out of 8 finals, they've won it 5 times. They've been runners up twice. Tonight is their 8th final. Can India prove a point against New Zealand? And can New Zealand also prove a point against India? Which one of these countries is going to prove a point against each other? These 2 countries have one of the best players you can ever think of. When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share and subscribe to the channel. How do you think India is going to fare with New Zealand tonight in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026? There has to be a winner tonight. There has to be a champion tonight. The defining moment in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026 will be happening tonight. New Zealand versus India. Leela Muhammad, hi, assalamu alaikum to you once again. It's been great and it's a massive moment to have you on my live stream. India versus New Zealand in the ICC T20 World Cup finals. Who is going to win? You are Oli. Oh, okay. Oli, hi. Holy Muhammad, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. MashaAllah, regards, MashaAllah. Muhammad is saying regards, MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum to you once again, Muhammad. Muhammad, the ICC T20 World Cup final. Your name, CR7 Paku, Ahmed. Hi. Your name, CR7. Hi, how are you doing? I am Suleiman. I am also Suleiman Ahmed Al Hassan. I'm also Ahmed Suleiman Al Hassan. MashaAllah, 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 my namesake. And that is why you said your name, CR7 Pro, MashaAllah. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The ICC T20 World Cup finals, India versus New Zealand. Who is going to win tonight? Out of 8 finals, out of qualifying into 8 finals, New Zealand have won 5 and they've been runners up twice. Now, out of 10 finals, India have won it 3 times. If you add 1983 to it, India has won it 4 times. They are the defending champions. They won it in 2024. Now they are in another finals in 2026. 2 years after winning it, they are in the finals. Can India win it against New Zealand in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026? There's going to be a great moment at the Ahmedabad Stadium. Who can dominate it and who is going to win it? Who is going to be crowned champions tonight? Is it going to be India or is it going to be New Zealand? Can India win it and make it 4 wins in a row and become the first country ever to win and defend their title? India is not good. Suleiman is saying India is not good, but India is the defending champions in 2024. India won the ICC T20 World Cup 2024. They won the World Cup in 2024 and they are going to defend it in 2026 at the Ahmedabad Stadium. In 2026 at the Ahmedabad Stadium, India versus New Zealand. And Suleiman is saying Indian is not good enough. But Suleiman, so in the final, so you think New Zealand will win against India, or you think India will win against New Zealand? Let me know who you think is going to win tonight. Issues. New Zealand. Okay, Suleiman is saying your name CR7 Pro, who is also called Suleiman, is saying New Zealand will beat India. Suleiman, you have a point. New Zealand can beat India, but India can also pull surprises and also defeat New Zealand. It's going to be one of the biggest finals in cricket history, where 5-time champions will be meeting 3-time champions. If we add 1983 to it, India is 4 times ICC T20 World Cup, 4 times champions. So who is going to dominate it tonight? And in the Spanish La Liga 2025-2026 season, FC Barcelona winning at the San Mamés Stadium by 2-1 against Atletico Bilbao. I am from Pakistan. Whoa, Suleiman is chatting me from Pakistan. Suleiman, because of the rivalry between India and Pakistan, that is why you are saying India is going to lose in the finals against New Zealand. These are one of the best cricket nations. Oh wow, he's also from Sudan. MashaAllah, Oli is from Sudan. MashaAllah, I am living in UAE. Okay, Oli is from Sudan and he's living. Are you he or she? And he or she is living in UAE. MashaAllah, one of the best moments you can always think of when it comes to cricket. India is always the best, and Pakistan is always the best nations when it comes to cricket. Where I am from Ghana, but I'm also living in UAE. The biggest moment in the ICC T20 World Cup finals, India versus New Zealand. Most Pakistanis are saying India is going to lose. Indians are also saying they are going to win against. Whoa, Suleiman is also a footballer. MashaAllah. That's really nice. In the Spanish La Liga, in the English Premier League, in the French League, in the German Bundesliga, who is going to be dominating in the league season? Who is going to be crowned champions in the 2025-2026 season? Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be Man City? Is it going to be Real Madrid? Is it going to be FC Barcelona? Is it going to be Ramadan? MashaAllah, Ramadan Kareem to you also once again, my brother Suleiman. My namesake, he is Suleiman. I am also Suleiman. MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah always for you to have your namesake joining your live stream. Double tap on the screen, like, share and subscribe to SATV Sports on YouTube. MashaAllah, Suleiman is saying MashaAllah. Thank you so much, Suleiman. The biggest moment in football will always be the biggest moments when it comes to cricket. The ICC T20 World Cup finals, India will be staging a great comeback history. Will be staging against one of their worst nemesis in the finals of the ICC T20 World Cup finals at the Ahmedabad Stadium. But who is going to be crowned champions tonight? Is it going to be India or is it going to be New Zealand? Suleiman is saying New Zealand will win against India. A lot of people will have a different perception. Or what will be your perception and your scoreline and your goal towards the finals? But in the Cricket World Cup, in the Spanish La Liga, FC Barcelona leading Real Madrid with 4 points. Real Madrid is also behind Barcelona with 4 points. Real Madrid used only 1 week to be on top of the Spanish La Liga table, and Barcelona came back. Yazan Alfalojo Yazan, hi, how are you doing? It's been so nice to have each and every one of you on my live stream. Tonight, the Cricket T20 World Cup Finals. India versus New Zealand. Who is winning? I am trying to get better in football. Inshallah, you get better in football. You get better in football. It's about training, discipline, and concentration. These are the three things that will make you better as a footballer. Discipline, determination, and training. Discipline, determination, and training. That is what will take you far as a footballer. I hope I will train. You always need to train every blessed day. If you are a footballer, if you want to be great, like the best players you see out there, never joke with your training. Always take your training seriously, and after training, always make sure you train alone. Based upon the drills you are given, based upon everything that you are going to do, always make sure you do your possible best to always get out there and hit on the ground running and be who you want to be and be where you want to be. Always make sure you give your best wherever you find yourself, no matter how difficult it is. Just give your best on the football pitch and you will be great. Leah is saying, thanks, you're very kind. I really thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. I will also really appreciate it. When you join my live stream, we will always learn a lot. When you subscribe to my channel, we will always learn a lot. Sometimes it's not about you being a journalist that makes you who you are, but how you advise, how you educate people on how to live their life to be who they want to be in future. Sometimes it makes you also great. And everything about football, everything about cricket, everything about you yourself and the life you live in will always determine where you have to go. And one thing in life is choose your friends. Never let your friends choose you. If you let your friends choose you, it will get to a point you will not be who you want to be. And it's about your life, not anybody's life. So the life you will choose today, how it will end you and how it will make you better, it will always come from you yourself. And alhamdulillah, when you are determined, you will always go far. Life sometimes is not always about you, but it's about those that surrounds themselves around you. They are going to make you better, and they are going to make you great, and they are going to make you wonderful as a human. So when you don't give respect to those around you, always live an independent life. Choose your friends. Don't let your friends choose you. You will always be helped by others. You will always also need to help others. I have to go now. Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you so much, my brother from another mother. Ramadan Mubarak once again to each and every one of you. And I know, inshallah, after iftar, we'll have so much to talk about in the ICC T20 World Cup Finals. India versus New Zealand. And how do you rate Lamine Yamal's goal at the Samim Stadium against Atletico Bilbao? He scored in the 68th minute, and that was the only goal that gave Barcelona the 3 maximum points ahead of Real Madrid, who also won. Are we going to see the biggest moment in the Spanish La Liga in the 2025-2026 season? There's going to be a defining moment in the Spanish La Liga. But who is going to be crowned champions? Who is going to win the ICC T20 World Cup 2026? Is it going to be India? Or is it going to be New Zealand? How far do you think the journey will go for New Zealand? And how far do you think the journey will go for India? And in the Spanish La Liga, Real Madrid and FC Barcelona are chasing each other for the La Liga title. which one of these two teams is going to lift the trophy this at the end of the season. At the end of the season, there's going to be a defining moment between Real Madrid and then FC Barcelona. 4 points. If Madrid wins against Barca in the El Clasico, there will be 1 point separating these two teams. So who is going to drop Barca in the one single point ahead of the season coming to an end? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn the notification button on. Follow all our social media platforms on X, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. And I'll bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world. How far do you think Barca and Real Madrid will go before the season comes to an end? How far do you think Man City and Arsenal will go before the season comes to an end? And how far do you think Manchester United will also go before the season comes to an end? For the first time, Paris Saint-Germain losing at home in the French League 1. And in the Italian Serie A, there is going to be one of the biggest derbies tonight. Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Who is winning tonight? Let me know in the comment section. And in the Emirates FA Cup, Arsenal won by 2-1. Chelsea won by 4-1. And Man City also won. Liverpool also won against Wolves. There's going to be an euphoria surrounding who will become champions, who will be in the finals of the Emirates FA Cup, and who will be the biggest country, the biggest team before the season comes to an end. How far do you think the club you support will go before the season comes to an end? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on, and I'll be back with more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world.